sitting in business school, I thought that, product development was in charge of product development. And what I've learned coming into Recycline is really it's very much an integrated effort between product development, marketing, and sales. I'm CA Webb, and I'm the marketing director at Recycline. Together, we have to always stay on the edge of what's next and understand, which categories need to be augmented in which ways and what products people are going to want that they don't even know they want yet. So marketing certainly plays a central role in identifying both untapped consumer segments, but also competitive opportunities where we think we can really differentiate and outcompete. At this point, one of the biggest challenges we have is that we're a small company playing in about 3 categories, and we have a huge product pipeline of products that we ultimately want to bring to market. So prioritizing that pipeline is paramount. And in my marketing role, I definitely play, the role of squeaky wheel of saying, okay, guys, I know that you're saying that you don't want to launch that category for, 24 months, but I feel really strongly for a variety of reasons that we need to do it this year. So, for example, we're having really serious conversations about how we move into the kids space. I believe strongly that reaching kids, young families will be an important way for us to build our brand for a variety of reasons, and so that's something I'm really championing, and we're doing product development in a couple of places that will support that position.
We're trying to make smart strategic decisions every day. I'm Eric Hudson, founder and president of Recycline. We were handing out preserved toothbrushes at Earth Day in Boston along the Charles, and a Stonyfield employee got our toothbrush back in '98 and brought it back and said, do you think these guys can make this handle out of recycled yogurt cups? At that time we were making them out of other recycled items like computer wafer chip containers and ketchup bottles. But that was a beginning of a fantastic relationship with our company and Stonyfield Farm.
Whole Foods is our #1 customer and has been a really exciting one to work with on a number of levels. Not only do they do an amazing job of telling our story in store, they are really the ultimate retail partner for us because they're so trusted. People walk into their stores, they know that the products have been filtered, they know that there's real integrity in what's on their shelves, and that helps us support our message around recycled and recyclable products. So one of the most dynamic examples of the partnership between Recycline and Whole Foods Market has been our Preserve Kitchen line. We had, in our pipeline of products that we wanted to explore was a kitchen line, and Whole Foods said to us, we'd also like to look at our housewares category and think of some creative ways to provide greener alternatives in that category. So together we did the competitive research, we spec'd out the products, we developed the pricing strategy, we together looked at all the designs and ultimately brought to market the Preserve Kitchen line. So one of the great benefits of collaboratively launching the Preserve Kitchen line is that it created less risk on both sides of the equation. So, we had a new product line that was untested. We weren't sure how consumers would react, but we had one of our best retail partners looking at it in every stages of its design evolution and its pricing evolution and saying this is what our consumers want. And then on the other side we gave Whole Foods a 12-month exclusive on the line, and so we said because you've been so integral to the development of this line, we're going to give it only to you and make this a really special story that you can tell. And that's been great on both sides. Again, the line's gotten a ton of publicity. It's been in every magazine. It's been on morning TV. It's gotten a lot of attention. It's a fresh product and really exciting. So they've gotten to claim that story, and ultimately the line will move into other retailers, but Whole Foods will always, have the pride in having brought Preserve Kitchen to the marketplace.
Recycline seeks through the Preserve brand to offer everyday solutions for every room in your home. My name is Ben Anderson, and I head up product development and product management at Recycline. The Preserve brand hangs on both being environment friendly but also on design. And so with any new product, We're not seeking just to match what's out on the market. We're looking to provide something different. It may just be a soft innovation or something that's a bigger step. So right now we're able to rely on the deep resources of an entire design firm. And so we bring engineering expertise, material expertise, lots of know-how that we can't afford to build at this stage. So it's a great way for us to leverage our team, to have a small core. And often we'll work with business school teams to help vet new categories or do the initial work on understanding competitive landscape. And when we figured out that we want to go into a new product, then we'll put it on the list. Yeah, for us, there's always I think the looming threat is one of the biggest players in this category. Are they going to jump into the game very quickly? And when I first started, it was something I feared a lot more than I do now. But there's definitely been times where I've opened a magazine and seen its competitors incorporated a certain percentage of recycled plastic into the product. But more often than not, those products have gotten to market and flopped for one reason or another. It wasn't authentic, they were trying to hide something, or when somebody peeled back the layer, it didn't actually meet what the marketing message was saying. And so time and again, we have been sort of presented with these in the marketplace, but as we work through it and it has time at market, often they've failed. And what we're now seeing is those major brands coming to us and saying, can we license your brand? Can we partner together? Will you develop products for us under different brands? And one of the lessons from business school is that you have a strategy when you have to say no to something. And we're now at the point where we're really saying no to lots of things, and that helps to affirm the strategy that we've set out. And that for us is a sign that we're green to the bone and that we have capabilities to develop products that are truly environmentally differentiated.